Hi, this is Kathy Bruins. I'm the director of The Well, and we're here to share a little bit about The Well. I'm going to be interviewing a good friend of mine, Sandy Gould, and she is the leader of the publishing and marketing track. But let me tell you a little bit about The Well. It is a ministry for Christian creatives. And what I mean by that is, although I am a writer, I have been involved in other types of art, and God has just put a passion in my heart to reach out to all of those. So we have space for the writers, for speakers, for the arts, for actors, for the publishing and marketing, and it keeps growing. So stay tuned. There will be more tracks coming. And we're going to talk specifically about the conference this year, which is April 23, 24, 2021. So our mission statement is to equip and to network and to refresh the Christian creative. So I am so excited about what God is doing through this ministry. It feels like we're just at the beginning, and it is growing in leaps and bounds. And I'm excited about talking with Sandy this morning. And Sandy, how did you get involved in The Well?
I'm so excited to be here and to talk about The Well, because it's such a wonderful conference. I got involved I was asked to speak about printing. I work for a printer, book printer. I was asked to speak about printing to a writers group. And the head of the writers group was one of our other leadership team members, and it kind of just evolved from there. And I'm so happy to be involved in this and to help other Christian authors get their works published, printed, and out into the world.
That's awesome. And we are so happy to have you on the team. You've brought so much to the leadership team, and I'm just very, very thankful. What have you found to be an important part of the Well ministry to you?
Well, I think it's reaching people that have a gift that may not be realizing their gift to the fullest, or may not feel confident enough or really ready. We're equipping them. We're giving them lots of information, a clear path on how to expand their gift, and fellowship with others that are like-minded and kind of maybe in the same situation. Some maybe a little farther in their journey, some maybe not quite as far, but we're all here to help, attendees and faculty are so generous with their knowledge and gifts that you can't help but be refreshed and equipped and feel the fellowship and encouragement to realize your gift to the fullest and get it out there and spread God's word using your gift.
That is awesome. And that is so true. When we have our monthly leadership team meetings, I get excited all over again, just because of the passion of each person on that team. So that is very cool. Tell us about your track with publishing and marketing. So that is important information for any Christian creative.
We have tried very hard to build a track that has something for the beginner, immediate, intermediate, and somebody that's been through this before and just wants to continue their path. We've got how to get your book set up correctly. You don't want your book to look amateurish or that it was DIY driven. You want it to look professional, so it's going to stand up to any other book that you see in the bookstore. Just as good. So we've got professionals that can help you with the cover, can help you with the interior. You don't want your book to look like a term paper. you want it to visually engage your consumer. And because that's going to keep them reading, and that's going to get your message into their mind and heart and out into the world. So you want it to be professional and look great, be comfortable and easy to read. All of that has to do with book layout. You know, don't even think about it, but your font style, your line spacing, your chapter headings, all of that art that bring a book alive. So you take your words, and a professional designer takes their expertise that they've gone to school many years for to learn and hone, and the outcome is beautiful. So yeah, you know, the beginning, getting your book ready. I'll talk about printing, different options you have, and then we have a whole bunch of information on marketing, because once you get your book designed and printed, then what do? You want to sell them, you want to get them out there, get the word out there to the public. So we've got some experts talking about how to make a pitch, how to talk to a publisher, how to talk to an agent, how to make them want to take on your book and launch it. Mm-hmm. So from design to print to marketing out into the world.
Yes, it truly takes a village, doesn't it?
It does. It does. We've got a great team, and they're interesting. Lots of good stories. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Lots of good content.
That is going to be so great. I know it'll be a very popular track. Okay, I talked earlier about the mission statement: to equip and network and refresh. What does that mission statement mean to you for the Well?
Well, our mission statement is short and sweet, but we live every letter of every word of that mission statement. We're equipping creatives by offering all kinds of great content to help them further their gift. So that's the equipping, all the tracks, the speakers we have, faculty. Refreshing is just being in the Word, you know, and having like-minded people and God present in everything that we do for the Well. So that's refreshing. And then networking, we're going to have experts there to help you further your dream, further your gift. So plus a lot of great people that friendships are sparked and you know, keep in touch and encourage each other. You know, we just live every word of that mission statement.
Wonderful. Yes, and that is one of our goals, to keep communication going. Communication is an art in itself. Mm-hmm. It's important to us to make sure that everyone who attends the Well or becomes a part of it knows that it's not just a one-time deal. We will stay in contact with each person as much as we can, and we will have resources online on the Well website. The Well website, let me tell you about that. We put a lot of work into that, and I'm so excited that it's live now. And you will find it, and this is all spelled out, seeyouatthewell.net. Again, that's seeyouatthewell.net. And right now the early bird price is $199. And
great.
It is a great price with all that we're doing, and God is doing so much more, and it's going to be amazing, more than what we can even imagine. And I give all praise to God for that. Mm-hmm. So Sandy, that's all the questions I have. Do you have any other comments you want to add?
Just that I look forward to seeing everybody and talking to everybody and hearing everybody's stories and giving all the information I can to help people in their journey. I just can't wait.
Oh, me either. I know. I love that. All right. Well, thank you for taking time to talk with us about the Well, and I'm excited to see all that God does through your track. You know, it's going to be very, very good.
Very exciting. All right. Thanks for having me, Kathy.
You're welcome. And we'll talk to you soon.
All right.